Rinckle, McDinckle, McCrockity Scott was a grumpy old tulip who lived in a pot. What made him so grumpy and ratty this way was being stuck in his pot for day after day. And the days always started with the same old routine of a freezing cold shower, which made him quite mean. Then a blast of warm sunshine, which wasn't so bad, till it got burning hot, and that made him quite mad. In all nearby pots, the flowers and the plants were really quite tired of old Rinckle's rants. He would go on about soil being too wet or too dry, and would whine about dust being blown in his eyes. The rain was too hard or the sun was too hot. He couldn't stretch his roots in his tiny wee pot. Then one fine day, a brave daffodil said, "Can't you just go and plant yourself in that bed?" That made him so angry, his petals turned red, his stem started shaking, which wobbled his head. His leaves were all sweaty and started to gleam, and out of his pot began rising steam. "How dare you!" he screamed at the poor daffodil, who turned ashen white and was feeling quite ill. He bent his stem over as far as he could, and pushed the young daff, which was bad but felt good. But he stretched out too far. There was no going back. His pot toppled over, and he hit the ground with a crack. He rolled down the lawn with a bump and a grate, over the path and out the front gate. Skipping over the pavement just past someone's feet, he then came to rest in the middle of the street. Then, dizzy and dazed, he turned his head to look up, and saw to his horror the great wheels of a truck. They went thundering past him with breathtaking speed. The truck didn't care for a broken old weed. Then suddenly he felt himself lifted to safety by the wrinkly hands of a little old lady.
Hello, this is Craig Morgan, the author and illustrator of Rinckle, McDinckle, McCrockity Scott. Really hope you enjoy my book. Find out what happens to Rinckle by clicking on the link below and getting your paperback copy from amazon.co.uk.